Hello folks, it is me. I'm Biggy and I am back, and this is a slightly strange departure from my usual playing style. That is, of course, if you can tell by the screen, this is Civilization 5. I play a fair bit of Civilization 5 off screen in my free time, but I don't play it, how should I say it? I don't play it quite so expertly, to be fair. I'm going to play this on Emperor because I haven't played this on screen before, and I know things are going to screw up somehow and going to make me look really, really bad on camera, even though I'm not face camming this. Okay, to be just to bring everybody up to speed, Civilization game where you build civilizations from scratch. And we're going to play a few custom settings. Firstly, if you've noticed, this is not a very typical general. This is Lubu, the flying general himself, from the Dynasty Warriors games. Yeah, I found some interesting mods, and I love Dynasty Warriors. I'm a big fan of the whole Three Kingdoms thing. I have several books and comics about the Three Kingdoms. You know, that kind of stuff. And there's a couple of more very interesting other civs that I've added to the mod. Firstly, I've added Cao Cao himself. Look, I'm even pronouncing his name correctly. Cao Cao of Wei. And his ability is Conquering Ambition, which increases great person spawn rate. That in itself is very, very strong and very typical of Cao Cao himself. And has a chance of acquiring a random great person after conquering a city, depending on its population, which I don't know what the success rate is, but that's got to be pretty strong at the very least. He is Bureau for the Talented. Yeah, replaces the garden and increases 30% great person generation. Replaces garden and can be built after discovering iron workings, which is pretty strong. Tiger Riders, wary replacement for knight, has combat bonus against wounded enemy units. So these guys are relatively strong as well. So they go out and murder units, but knights aren't particularly the very strong units in this game anyways. This would add quite a fair bit to it. Yeah. Okay, so that's Cao Cao. Let's have a look-see and look here at some other generals I've added. Liu Bei, Liu Bei of Shu, has an ability called Benevolence, which conquered cities don't go into resistance and produce less unhappiness than usual. Very strong in higher level difficulties where happiness could be an issue, and if you like warmongering. And over here you can see he's got Tiger Generals, which replaces the Longswordsman and heals 50 damage if it kills a non-barbarian enemy unit, which is the complete which could be strong. Yeah. I would assume his ability carries over to Musketman as well, but it's a pretty late game unit. Well, not late game, middle game unit, so won't be access to it for a while. And also Stone Sentinel Maze, which increases not only city hit points but defenses and adds culture. So his walls add culture. So we'll see how. I'm not sure how you play Liu Bei, except for you go into constant war with people without fearing resistance. So he's a very, despite his looks, he's actually very not so more warmongering. Yeah, which also fits his character well as well. Lu Bu earns bonus golden culture for each newly produced military unit, which is okay, I guess. Depends on what type of gold unit we produce. We'll be churning out a lot of units then. To be fair, found a lot of cities, get a few more units, and the broken bit is that Lu Bu himself appears as a great general and replaces the great general with +4 movement, and he's able to participate in combat. He's upgradable after researching rifling, plastics, and nuclear fusion, and he cannot build citadels, which is poor. Not being able to build citadels is a limiting in the strategy in one sense, but he is very strong. He comes out with 20 combat to start off with, so we're probably building him and a lot of other units. Some of the other units we'll probably build, which will be the dual halberds, which is a longswordman replacement. Requires steel, becomes obsolete with gunpowder, and can attack twice in one turn. But yes, of course, it comes with blitz. Yeah. Costs more to produce though. Yep, the Empire of Lubu. He's not quite an empire, but yeah. But to be fair, that's pretty much it. And then last but not least, we're going to have... Oh, we have two more. We have Sima Yi, which is of the Jin, the unifier of the three kingdoms. He gains Golden Age points for each empire for each number bearing unit killed. And Golden Ages last 25% longer. So he's that kind of Golden Age fan type thing. Probably wants to get a lot of happiness. Get lots of Golden Ages going. He's got a Siege Lancer, which is a replacement for the Longswordman again. +1 movement, 60% combat bonus against cities, which is strong. Yeah, but yeah, if he gets this early game, then yeah, I still think this is pretty strong. You could just come in and murderize people. Map Maker is a replacement for the Pikeman, which has +2 movement and +1 sight, which is weird. I'm not sure, but Jin is actually a dynasty versus an empire. Last but not least, I think the most broken civilization is that this is Sun Quan. He's a skill master of Yangtze. He's got 1 production and 1 food for each improved ocean tile, +1 culture, +1 production, +1 science from each ocean resource in the capital. So already he is broken. If he spawns somewhere near an ocean tile, then we're pretty much screwed. Yeah. With lots of resources. Yeah, we've got fire archers and fire ships and all those other nasty bits. He also gets a palace in every one of his cities, I believe, which is broken. I don't know why Sun Quan's just so broken, but he guess he is. He's got fire ships, which deals increased damage for increased melee strength in exchange of a weaker ranged attack. +50 combat strength against cities and naval units. So he just builds fire ships and upgrades them into frigates and then into later ships. So which makes it relatively broken. He's got fire archers, which replaces the crossbowmen, which increase combat strength against cities and naval units. Okay, so that's all the units that we need to talk about in the beginning. All the extra generals that we use. We're going to go at epic game pace at the Emperor difficulty, and let's just start. I usually play this game on standard, and of course, do not pursue Lubu. Do not pursue Lubu. Yeah. Anyways, I usually play this game on standard, which is probably why it's a little bit going to be a little bit foreign for me as I calculate how much gold I need for certain things to do certain things. But, and of course, we're going to have to deal with lots of loading times because I'm not editing anymore, apparently. Yeah, it is easier and simpler for me to upload raw footage. And I know that's lazy, but it saves me a lot of time. And, ooh, okay, we're going to begin our journey at Mount Heng. Why are we in Hunan? The discovery of Mount Heng has increased happiness in the Empire. And, yeah. That's amazing. That is pretty much amazing. Look at that. I think we're going to settle in place. Or should we? We've got pearls and crabs. Wow. This is a pretty cool starting location. Let me just think about this. If we move south 1, it's going to cost us a turn. But we might be able to work Mount Heng immediately if we get enough cash to buy that area. So you know what? I am going to move south 1. There we go. And let's just see here. Oh, more mountains. That's not cool. But, okay, we're heading towards the next turn. Yep. And, wow. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's just place our unit right here. Yep. 120 gold. But it's our, yeah. We got 20 turns until border growth. So, that being said, I think we're going to move this wayward. I'm going to choose production. We're going to produce a scout first, and then a monument. Let's see, research info. We're going to pick pottery, which is always our first choice in every game. Let's hope we get some extra culture. What we're going to need to do... Ooh, we have some wine down here. That's pretty cool. That is very, very cool. Look at all these sea resources. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've actually moved into an area where I could benefit from getting extra sea resources. It's a city-state. This is Hunan. So I'm guessing I'm in the middle of China. Yep. Probably these are probably Sichuan crabs and love those little furry little crabs. If you ever had them, they're pretty amazing too. No, nom nom. You got this maritime city-state, which can give us some food in case we need it. He's got 3 incenses to him. We spawn in the bottom corner of the map, bottom middle actually. We'll see what happens when we explore things a bit more. Okay, there's an increased population. That's cool. Let's see, what are we working now? Okay, we're not working anything super useful. Oh well. I've settled on the mountain. It would have taken me much longer to grab things. Okay, let's see now. We've got more mountains down here. Gonna move right here after that. We're gonna send the scout towards the east, and I guess the warrior could take a journey to the west, huh? Huh? That's a really obscure. Oh, hello, Barbs. Barbara Streisand. Let's see, cotton. Oh well. I think we're supposed to spawn with some strange luxury resources too. This might be a next location for my city. I might either start it like around here to get the river and the sea tile, or here for the sea and mountain, and all these little rivers. I could start a city kind of anywhere here. I might even start it. Let me just think. Start it somewhere like here. That way I could get 2 cottons. Yeah, but that's gonna be sometime in the future. Don't attack me across the river. That's not a good idea. Oh, for either of us. Cool. And we'll explore a little bit more towards the yeah. Look at this. How much time do barbarians take now? Haha. And as you can see, I got culture and gold for building a scout. I might build another one. Yes, I am tempted to build another one. How many turns? 9 turns. Yeah, I'll probably build another scout. And then I'll switch over to pottery. Because this is a large map, we'll need plenty of scouts. I could have gone with a warrior, but scouts are my buddies. Ooh. Yes, please. Ah. Come on. 9 turns till border growth. Let's see now. Let's move you across here. So many ruins. Can't remember what mountains are. Hey, culture. Yes, please. Just what we needed. Honor, yep. Ho ho. Nice. We need a city on this coast. But that coast. Look at all this food. Like, this city will have plenty of food, but if there's a city down here, there will be plenty of food. There's lots of great locations for cities. We'll need to look for city-states too. Let's choose some research. What's this? Oh, jade. That's cool. What do we want to do? We probably want to get sailing for all these. We probably want to... We could actually go and grab optics. straight off to get us access to the lighthouse to improve our city growth by a lot. And you know what? I'm just gonna beeline for it. I'm just gonna go for it. It's not a very good choice in any matter. Yeah. Do the shrine after the scout. I'm just thinking if I want to finish the scout first. Yeah, let's finish the scout first, then the shrine, then do the monument. Because I want to get a pantheon ASAP. I have to think what pantheon I'm gonna get too. Ha! City-state. Hello, Zanzibar. Okay. Let's head this way. What is that? That looks like a wonder. It does look like a wonder. I'm gonna split episodes into about 20 minutes chunks. Let's see now. Yep. Guangshuan. I think I know what pantheon I'm gonna pick. Assuming I start my next city up there. I need to look around first. Just in case. Ah! There's another one. Yeah. This one's a little bit too close to Zanzibar, though. Mount Lu. Let's see now. Ah! That's a city-state. Hello, Ragusa. You out of context city-state, you? Let's see. Think. We could probably place a city somewhere right... Oh, hello. Right smack dab on this coast. Let's see. We can place it here. We can get 2 cottons, 2 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's cool. We could also place a city somewhere here, but there's plenty of food. Ho-ho! 3 free riding, thank you very much. Just what I needed. Okay, so this scout was gonna move back down here. This scout's probably gonna head down there. Sailing away, set an open course to the Virgin Sea. There's not much here, is there? Nope. Oh, hello, Barb. Bye, Barb. Barbara Streisand. Do 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 do. 1, 2. We could have a wine city somewhere around here. Oh, there's a river. So let me just think. Oh, the city would suck for production, though. Oh. A crude map. Wow. Okay, so I'll probably want to grab that ASAP. Wow. These are lots of ruins. Well, it is a large map. Most people don't play on large maps for particularly good reason, and that reason is it takes too long to do anything. I think I'm going to head back with a pikeman. I'm not a fan of this generally way too wooded area. We'll have you explore this kind of a little bit later, but I think I sent the wrong man to do the wrong job. Whoop. Hey. Nice. Just giving us faith. Is that a free pantheon? It is. Now, we have a couple of choices. We could pick God of the Sea. We could pick... we could actually... we could pick God of the Sea. We could pick... because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 resources. Of... foreign workboats. What is it? God of the sea for fishing boats. Or we could do the logical thing and go ahead and pick one with nature. Look at that. Yep, let's lock this. We're heading to 4. We're heading to 4 pop pretty soon. Okay. Ah, that's amazing. We need defensive units. Like ASAP. We probably need archery. ASAP. We need to meet other civs ASAP. I wonder where they are. Yes! Just what I need. Just what I needed. Yep. We'll probably want this archer to heal up in this hidden woods. Hiding in the jungle in the south. We got more culture. Which we will use to spawn our great general. Lubu's Lubu, look at that, a man's man. Yeah. So, yep, that is Lubu. He's got a strength of 20, and that's our unique unit, quote unquote. And that's where we're going to leave off. It's me and Biggy, and I'll be back. See you guys in a bit.